Hey guys, it's Asher here, bringing you guys back another video. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup tutorial. Right now I am placing eyebrow liners on my eyes. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swiping the right eyebrows. You gotta get it darkened so it don't look like, so you don't go in public looking like the right side's darker than the left side. So right now we're gonna darken it in. You gotta get it, make sure. Oh, there you go. Now we're starting with the left eyebrows. We got to shade this in. As you can see, half of both of my eyebrows aren't darkened. Well, we're going to get that scenery real quick. As you can see, Zernie's in the background thinking she's her mother. As you can see, she's poking her lips like, ooh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there I go. Right now we're doing fill-ins. So we just got to add a little light into the eyebrows. Make sure they're not too dark so we don't walk in with face paint, darkening my eyebrows. I mean makeup. And we're going to get this thing on the road. So as you can tell, I am shaping it up right now. I'm filling it in. Oh gosh. Let me just edge it up a little bit. There you go. There you go, Zarani. Dab, dab, dab. We got to get you right. You know, you got to make sure you look like mommy. We can't have you looking like no bum out here. So as we're going to continue filling them in, making sure they look right. We're lifting them up right now so they can look thick. We got to make them look thick. So, sideways. Right now we're shaping them up. We're adding face glue. And, so we're just shaping them up. We got to make sure they look, perfect, on fleek type stuff. So how we're gonna do? We're gonna do the little oval shape right above the eyebrow. Make sure you get it right. If you don't get it right, it won't be tight. So you gotta make sure you sharpen it up. Take it slow. Take it slow. You do it too fast, you will mess up. You do not want to mess up and stuff like that. So right now we're just look, dab, 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 smear, smear, smear. You don't want to do it, just swipe over. So right now we're doing the other eye. We got to make sure the other eye matches with the other eyebrow. As you can see, this one is thicker. My left eyebrow is thicker than my right eyebrows. So we just got to fix it up. Swipe, swipe, swipey, no swipey. So we just got to fill in. You don't want to mess it up. I repeat, you do not want to mess this up. You mess it up, you will have to do it again. You do not want to spend money that you do not have. So we're just gonna do it right and do it tight. So let's do it. So as you can see, Zernie's in the she's doing her stuff. Oh, let me get like mommy. Smile, smile, smile. So right now we're swiping like paint. So we just gotta get it on the forehead. I don't know why we're on the forehead, but we're just swiping it up on the eyebrows. We got smear, smear. So we're just getting it right and getting it tight. So next, I don't know what we're gonna add, but as you can see, I'm doing the edges on the end. If you don't get it right, it will not match the other side. So we're painting the forehead. We gotta make sure that matches with under the eyebrows. So we're smearing it in, we're getting it right. So you guys are in here, she's doing her eyebrows. I'm just gonna go away because I ain't doing it right. Let's switch to something else. Mommy, how you do this? Did I just pick up the right brush? Is it the thick brush? Okay, now we're just smearing it in. Oh, I got something in my eye. Alright, basically, we're going to finish up these eyebrows. Make sure they look perfect. And let's go until we get on to the next step. Right now, we're going to be brushing our eyebrows, making sure they look smooth, and make sure that my eyebrows got a comb over. Now we're into this MAC. Now we're going to place this all over. This is stuff that makes you glow, that makes you look orange, that makes you, when you walk across the crosswalk, that makes people see you like, oh, there she goes type stuff. Now we're just going to smear this in, dab, dab, swab. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to, smear this all over our face like if we're, just rubbing, doo-doo all over our face. So, this is MAC, I guess they call it, you know what I'm saying? As you can see right now, Right now, we're just gonna blend this in. I think that's actually what it's called, is blend. We're just gonna blend this in. As you can see, I'm glowing right now. My skin is just on point. Nobody can tell me nothing. Right now, I'm just shining bright like a diamond right now. Just look at me. Zarina is too, as you can tell. She's just trying to, figure out which brush she's gonna use next. And I'm just still dabbing. Or, just look right. Let me fix my hair. Gotta get it in the the edge line and stuff like this and stuff like that. So I'm still, trying to clear up my face. I got on the eyelids. Let's smear it on the neck. If you don't get it on the neck and it just doesn't fit. Because if you don't get the neck, it will not match with the face. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go out looking like, oh, she's all mismatched. Like, oh, she looks good, but like, now we in concealer. Let's rub it underneath the eye. Let's kind of make like a little up down rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it here. You know what I'm saying? Smear it on the chin. Now I kind of look like an Indian. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Nothing against them or nothing like that. Now I'm blending it in again. Blend it on the eye. You got to make sure everything is even. If everything is even, you look good. Now, if everything is odd, they just wish you should. But, you know what I'm saying, we're going to get in the crease. We got to make sure our creases are on point because, you don't want no guy coming up and like, ooh, her creases. You know what I'm saying? Then they tell their friends and their friends just come walk by and look at you like, yeah, she really need to fix her creases and stuff like that. So let's, blend it on the edges near the eyebrows. We don't want to get on the eyebrows. We don't want to mess our eyebrows up, you know what I'm saying? Get it on the chin and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Should we put this on our neck or should we just dab in it? Make sure you don't get your your lipstick neither. Ooh, yep, look at me. We're going to wrap this up. We're going to finish blending. Then we're going to get into our next step. Right now, I'm using the Fit Me powder to put where I will put my concealer and stuff like that. We still got some more blending to go. More blending. More blending. We're just going to get into the next step because it's a lot of blending you got to do when you do your makeup. Yes, girls, you will understand me and stuff like that. Now we're into the next step. Now I'm rubbing this dark stuff on my face. If you ever want to get a tan, you just get a tone that's darker than what you are. Then bam, now you got a tan. You don't gotta go into a tan salon and pay $50 on a tan where you can get this stuff and rub it on and bam, you're just 50 shades darker than what you are. Yes, makes you look lovely. You gotta get it on the edge. You gotta cover it up. Make sure you look right and tight. So we're gonna get into our next step. So right now we're into the next step. We're gonna be blending these dark lines so it doesn't make us look uneven. I don't want it to make my face look uneven and lopsided. Boom. Oop, I got on eyelashes now. Now I'm sticking my tongue at you guys like, oop, I just did my eyelashes. Now we're just, blending on our lips to make our lips fit in. We're shaping them up to make them look like Kylie lips, and stuff like that. I just put a little, Now we're going to matte lip gloss. We're gonna make this little bomb and stuff like that. Put it over it so it doesn't get all smushy. Now we're into lip gloss. We're just gonna smear this in. Now we're into the shimmery lip gloss. We're gonna put it on so we can shine bright like a diamond on our lips. So whenever I talk, people can just stare at my mouth and not my face. How much it is. Now we're into this, deep contour. We're just gonna finish off with a little bit of highlighter on the chin, so we can be highlighted, so we don't stand out from the rest of the crowd. So whenever I walk, everybody can just get blinded and stuff like that. That's how much stuff I caked on my face. We can go to a party and they can say we are the party and stuff like that. Let me look at myself. Bam. This the new me. Oh, hold up. I don't know who she thinks she is. I'm about to go get her goddamn self right now and tell me who she thinks she is. But I ain't gonna flex, you know what I'm saying? You looking good and stuff. Hold on. Let me go in the back real quick and let me pull out this red carpet so you can walk on it and stuff like that. And show them that you can't be touched by nobody and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, subscribe, comment.